Hey, what's up guys? Today I'm going to be doing a review of this Outslayer Mexican style peanut double end bag. So stay tuned. Okay guys, so today we have this Outslayer Mexican style peanut double end bag. We'll do a close-up and then I'll do a review on it. I got it in blue and it is full leather construction. I couldn't find a label on it that showed where it's manufactured, but my best guess is either Pakistan or India. Quality on it is average. You can see the stitching could have been done better right there. You do have welted seams, full leather construction, nothing synthetic, which is a nice feature. The leather looks pretty good, no issues with tearing or anything like that. Just the stitching on top could have been done better. It does say Outslayer printed vertically down on the bag, as well as an Outslayer patch, rectangular patch that's made out of cloth. You can see they actually use like a pen or a marker to kind of mark off where they were going to put it and never cleaned it off. Two separate bladders. So you have the top bladder here that you can inflate, and then the bottom bladder. That's essentially what a Mexican double end bag is. It's just two separate balls connected with the larger leather outside casing to kind of form that figure eight shape. Then the middle of the bag has that white piping, more double stitching, and the little holes for the laces. This is where you remove the bladder and put the new one in. I'll go over that here in a little bit. And more of the same, some of the welted seams, areas where there's some scuffing. And then down below, lastly, is gonna be, again, the leather hook that connects to the bottom hook as well. So there you have it. That is the Mexican style double end bag. Let's do the review. Hey, what's up guys? Carlo here, and today I'm going to be doing a review on this Outslayer Mexican peanut style double end bag. Got mine in the blue color scheme, full leather construction. This double end bag costs $79 from Outslayer. I believe that this particular bag is either manufactured in Pakistan or India, for my best guess. I couldn't find a tag on it. Now, Outslayer is a company based out of Southern California. They're really much known for their heavy bags and their punching bag equipment. Before I actually get into the review, I'll just tell you my experience with them. Probably wasn't the best. I ordered this bag and it took about 2 weeks for them to actually deliver this to me, but I actually never received like a tracking confirmation. So typically when you buy something online, it'll confirm that you made the order, and then within like a day or two, you usually get confirmation that the actual product that you purchased was shipped out and that is going to be there at a certain amount of time with tracking info. I never got that, so I waited like a week and a half. I just didn't hear anything. I called them up, and the gentleman I spoke to told me that, hey, I will look into it. I also emailed them, and then they emailed me back the next day to my inquiry saying that the color I ordered wasn't available anymore. So I was like, okay, well, on the website, it allowed me to purchase it, but you don't have it in stock. So he gave me the option to choose between solid colors like I have here, blue, red, white. I think there was like an orange. I chose to go with the blue, and then after that, again, I didn't hear back from them. And then finally they shipped it out and I received the bag within a couple of days. Within the first 6 minutes of me using this bag, the bottom bladder bursted, hence why I opened this up and I had to replace it. I actually posted a story on my Instagram about it. I literally used it within 2 rounds of training, and the bottom bladder burst. Granted, I know some bladders, over time will go bad, but to me, it's like if you have a bladder, you should probably leave them inside somewhere, not in the heat, so they don't go bad. But even with that being said, I've actually had my ringside double end bag here in Phoenix in the heat, 120-degree heat, for a long time now, and haven't had any issues with the bladder. So just kind of a quality control thing. They said that they would send me another one. and I've yet to receive another bladder, replacement bladder. So customer service could definitely be better, in my opinion, from Outslayer. But that's just my personal experience, and I figure I'd just share that with you guys. So on to the review again. Peanut style bag. You can see the only really indicators that this is Outslayer brand is going to be the vertical logo. You have this patch right here that I showed you earlier, has some writing on it. Essentially what this bag is, just to show you, is that it's basically like a 7-inch ringside double end bag, except you just have this center portion that tapers down. So essentially you could probably get like 2 of these ringside double end bags, or any 7-inch double end bag really, and kind of figure out a way to attach them together. And that's essentially what you're getting with this Mexican style bag, is that you're just getting the bladder and you're just putting an outside case on it. So you can see diameter wise, these are pretty much identical, except this outside case accommodates both bladders. So you inflate the top bladder, then you have the bottom bladder down here that you inflate. Right here you have the laces in the middle with this white piping. Obviously this is where the bladder goes in, one on the top and one on the bottom. Nothing, no like technological breakthroughs here, just a simple setup. You have welted seams, and then you have this leather bottom strap that has it attached. The thing I really like about this style bag is that you can work both your standard punches and work your timing, your precision, timing, reflexes, all of that, your speed. But now you can also integrate lower punches that kind of simulate hitting the body. So you're not just working up top. And even though you can work up top, you can work uppercuts, you can work jabs, you can work straight punches, you can work hooks. You can never really kind of go to the body. So this is a nice way to really integrate it. And you see a lot of Mexican style boxers over the years that have used this style double end bag because it really helps them work on the rhythm, their timing, their hand-eye coordination, but also going to the body. And a lot of Mexican boxers, that's what they're known for, is going to the body. They love that. They love that left hook to the liver. So this really helps you work both. And it really changes up your training routine, your exercises, so you're not just staying up top right here, kind of getting complacent and doing the same routine. And using a double end bag is great, but this also offers another angle, another element to your training that you can switch it up and add this to it. Now, if I had to do it all over again, to be honest with you, I'd probably spend a little extra money and would get the Cleto Reyes Mexican style bag, which I believe is like $130, $140. So it's definitely more pricier, but the quality definitely would be a lot better, and I would expect the customer service to be up there as well. I just didn't have the best customer service experience with the company after having to reach out to them, and I still haven't received the replacement bladder. So that's just my personal thoughts on that. And then the quality on this could definitely be improved. The leather is nice. I do like the leather, the seams, but the fact that the bladder bursted within like 5 minutes, and then some of the stitching up top, those are little quality control issues that they should definitely fix. And the other thing is maybe include an extra bladder. Typically companies will include a bladder, an extra bladder with it in a separate bag, and they didn't include one. Typically that's what you see. Like I ordered a Reyes double end bag not too far back, and it actually came with an extra bladder. So just little details like that make a huge difference, especially when you're spending $80 like this on a double end bag. So if you guys have any questions or comments, make sure you guys leave them down below in the comments box. I'll put the link in the description box where I got this Mexican style double end bag. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.